The 2013 bombing of the Boston Marathon has been the subject of a feature film and several documentaries. Well, now the new movie Stronger is about the impact the bombing had on one victim and his family.
Jeff Bauman was standing at the finish line when the bombs went off. He lost both of his legs.
And Jake Gyllenhaal plays Jeff in the film, and Natalie Morales caught up with Jake and Jeff at Fenway Park during the filming of a pivotal scene.
I'm gonna make a big sign for you.
Doesn't show up for anything. And then he shows up.
Stronger is the story of Jeff Bauman, who lost both his legs in the Boston Marathon bombing.
There was an explosion, and your legs, they're gone, bro.
In the days and weeks following the attack, Jeff began to heal as he was hailed a hero by the city of Boston.
Look at this! Boston strong!
This really is, it's not so much about the bombing. It is about how you pick up the pieces and how you carry on.
Yes. I mean, not to say I'm not interested in the bombing, but I am not as interested in what that is. The effects of it and how it brings people together through tragedy. And I know that's what Jeff wants.
What's amazing is to just hear in the aftermath of the bombing, just in those first couple of days, the amount of pain he must have been in.
Yes.
But yet at the same time, never really physically showing that or saying so much to his family even.
Well, I feel like that's very Bostonian. He's very thankful and appreciative, but not as interested as most people would be. He really is. He kind of like, he's a simple guy in a lot of ways and just wants to be around his family.
To better prepare for the role, Jake spent a lot of time with Jeff and his family.
You guys have almost become good friends in all of this.
Yeah, it's a weird thing when you're making a movie about somebody because, you know, we're in the midst of it and we're not far in time from the event having happened. And so in that way, it's sort of new. Wait, did he wear a hat too? Did he wear a hat too? Okay.
You're that connected
That
already.
is weird. We mind melded.
So tell me about the bond that you and Jeff have.
Well, it's a complicated one in that I always feel odd, like even doing this interview and being in the middle of shooting and then playing him, and then he's like, "Where are you?" And he texted me, and I'm like, I'm trying to not look like you for an interview.
Helping you made me feel like I helped my son. And for that, I am grateful.
You're grateful.
Do you ever think there would be a day in your life that Jake Gyllenhaal would be playing?
No, I was like, I'm a huge fan of his, and I love most of his movies. Besides Bubble Boy. No, I'm just kidding. I love Bubble Boy. So I joke around with him about that. But he's a cool dude. He's a huge star, but he's just a normal person and a nice, very, very genuine, nice person.
Did you give him any sort of instruction on how to be you or what he needed to work on?
You know, I give him pointers on my hair all the time. And just fun.
Mess it up a little bit more.
During my set visit, Jake was preparing to shoot a scene where Jeff throws out the first pitch at the Red Sox game just 1 month after the attack.
So I have a question. Who pitched better on the pitch? You pitched better?
Absolutely, without a doubt. Absolutely, without a doubt. He also has
Did you give him some
experience.
pointers?
That was his first pitch.
More experience.
Have you been over to dinner and everything with the family?
He's been to my house.
Yeah.
He bought me I just did a renovation. He bought me a housewarming gift.
What was it?
It was a toilet. He got me a toilet.
I literally, It's the best one I saw. A friend of mine had this crazy toilet, and I was like,
it's the best toilet in the world.
As the guys joked around, it was clear the high level of respect Jake has for Jeff.
Do you think of him as a hero?
I would say, yeah, if you're going to put one word or an adjective alongside him, along with the many others, hero would definitely be one of them.
It was a fun interview.
Yeah, for both guys.
And the toilet. Nice. Stronger hits theaters September 22nd.